I request convener of the conference, Dr. Vinayak Veera, Department of AIDS, to escort the dignitaries onto the dais. A very good afternoon and a warm welcome to the valedictory function of 5th International Conference on Recent Innovations in Computer Science ICRICS 2026. It is with immense pleasure and great privilege that I stand before you today as we draw the curtains on this remarkable event, a confluence of brilliant minds, renowned experts and passionate enthusiasts, all brought together by a shared vision for innovation, knowledge and progress.
Prayer is a gentle light that guides our thoughts, strengthens our spirit, and fills our hearts with peace and wisdom. To begin this gathering with the positivity and divine blessing, I invite Ms. Vaishnavi Shetty, force and ISU, to lead the invocation. I kindly request that everyone present here please raise for the prayer.
सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा ॐ नमो श्रीनिवासाय कामितार्थप्रदायिने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः वागेशादिजनानां च वचसां विपुलं प्रभुं सामादिकवन्दितानां विद्यां श्रियमहं नमः।
ॐ स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्य परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषा गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Thank you, Vaishnavi, for the soulful invocation. Every great gathering begins with a warm welcome, opening hearts and bringing people closer. With that spirit, I now invite Professor Sudhir P., Assistant Professor, EEE, to extend a heartfelt welcome.
Good afternoon to the respected dignitaries on the dais, faculty members, fellow researchers, and dear students. Before we officially begin, let us take a brief moment to respectfully remember and invoke the blessings of our chief patron, Dr. A. Srinivasa Rao. His visionary ideals and enduring legacy continue to guide and inspire everything that we do here in Srinivas Institute of Technology. It is my privilege to welcome you all to the valedictory function of the 2 days International Conference on Recent Innovations in Computer Science ICRICS 2026. As we gather here this afternoon on day 2, we look back at highly productive conference filled with excellent technical presentation and meaningful knowledge exchange. I extend a warm and respectful welcome to our Chief Advisor, Dr. Srinivasa Mayyadi, Principal of Srinivas Institute of Technology, who is presiding over today's valedictory ceremony. Sir, your unwavering support, encouragement, and leadership have been a cornerstone in this conference success. Welcome, sir. I would also like to extend a special welcome to the driving force behind ICRICS 2026, Our convener, Dr. Vinayak V. Rao, Professor, Department of AIDS, and our co-convener, Professor Sudarshan K, Associate Professor, HOD of ISC and CSD. Welcome you, sir. Your meticulous planning, coordination, and tireless executions have made this international conference a seamless and enriching experience for everyone involved. Welcome to you both. Finally, a hearty welcome to our session chairs, delegates, researchers, and students. Your active participation, thoughtful questions, and high quality presentations are what truly brought this event to life over the last 2 days. As we prepare to draw the curtains of ICRICS 2026, let us celebrate the knowledge shared and the new milestones achieved. Once again, a very warm welcome to everyone present here this evening. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Conferences becomes meaningful when the knowledge is exchanged, inspiration is ignited, and collaborations are built for the future. To present an overview and reflection of this remarkable journey of ICRICS 2026, I now invite Dr. Vinayak V. Rao, convener of the conference, to address the gathering.
Warm greetings to one and all present here. As a convener, I am extremely proud to present the report of the ICRCS 2026 conference. The two-day international conference on recent innovations in computer science commenced on 11th May 2026 with a great enthusiasm, academic spirit. The conference brought together researchers, academicians, faculty members, and students to share innovative ideas and recent advancements in the field of computer science. The inaugural session was graced by the chief guest, Dr. Hari Vinod, HOD of AIML and CSBS of St. Joseph Engineering College. The event was followed by a keynote address on AI-driven learning in the industrial era. The conference session were organized into 4 major tracks: artificial intelligence and computer vision, data analytics and security, embedded systems and IoT, renewable energy and sustainability. The technical sessions were evaluated by an esteemed jury comprising of external judges from SUIT Mukka, Dr. Praveen, Professor Anand U, Professor Gaurav P, and Dr. Naveen. A total of 15 subgroups were formed for internal participants and 1 subgroup for the external participants to ensure smooth conduct of presentation and evaluation. The second day of the conference, held on 12th May 2026, began with the insightful session by Dr. Lakshmisha Rai, professor at Shandong University, China. It's ranked 391 in the QS World University Ranking. His talk was on prompt engineering in the era of wipe coding, attracted significant attention and appreciation from participants. The participant details are given below. The internal participants for the Department of CSC is 36 online and 4 offline. For the PG, 4 offline and 4 online. For ISC, it is 9 offline. For CSD branch, it is 7 offline. For AADS, 14 offline. EC and EE, it was 4 offline and 7 online. For AIML, 1 offline and 9 online. CSBS, 6 online. For MCA branch, it is 3 offline. And for the external participants, there were around 14 online participants who presented the paper. Overall, around 120 research papers were presented during the conference. Each session recognized outstanding contribution by awarding the Best Paper Award, including a special recognition for the external participants. The conference committee has planned to publish the majority of the accepted papers in the International Journal of Innovative Research in Technology, IGIRT, a Google Scholar and cross-reference index journal. Additionally, selected papers will be recommended for publication in Srinivas University journals, which are expected to be included in the Web of Science indexing by 2027. The successful execution of the conference was made possible through a dedicated efforts of various committees, including stage, organizing, registration, food, documentation, publication, session, certificate and purchase, and disciplinary committees. All committee members worked with the full dedication and commitment to ensure the smooth functioning of the event. Overall, the two-day conference was a great success, fostering academic interaction and enabling researchers to share their innovative ideas within the teaching and research community. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Excellence is not just about presenting ideas, but about inspiring innovation and advancing knowledge. Now, we move on to the most awaited moment of the conference, the Best Paper Award, recognizing outstanding research contributions and exceptional scholarly work presented during this conference. I now request co-convener of the conference, Professor Sudarshan K., HOD, ISC and CSD, to read out the list of Best Paper Award recipients.
Good afternoon to all the distinguished dignitaries, respected faculty members, researchers, authors, participants, and my dear students. One of the most awaited moments of any conference is the recognition of outstanding research contributions. The Best Paper Award is presented to acknowledge exceptional research work that demonstrates innovation, technical depth, originality, research significance, presentation quality, and contribution to the advancement of knowledge. The papers selected for this award have undergone a rigorous review and evaluation process by the technical committee and session chairs. Among several quality research submissions, the selected paper stood out for its novelty, clarity, methodology, and potential impact in a respective research domain. Now, it gives me immense pleasure to announce the Best Paper Awards of ICRICS 2026 for each of the session that was planned. I request the awardees to kindly come forward and receive the Best Paper Award from our President of the function, Dr. Srinivas Mayadi, Principal, Srinivas Institute of Technology. The Best Papered Award is as follows. Firstly, we'll be reading about the external participants. The paper title, Tomato Care AI, Lightweight Client-Side Deep Learning Framework for Tomato Leaf Disease Detection, authored by Ms. Rachel Sandra Di Mello, Ms. Prapta Gatti, Ms. Jana H., Ms. Sanidhya Rai, Ms. Archana KM, Ms. Ashwini Vilas Arjun, and Professor Kiran P. Acharya from Sayadri College of Engineering and Management. Next, Helix, Intelligent Care for a Healthier You, authored by Yashasvi C. Shetty, Ritika Sharma, Trisha, Yashasvi KB, and Professor Dikshit Yambi from SIT, Mangalore. Next one will be AI-powered personalized recommendation system. Fifth one will be the network anomaly detection using machine learning, authored by Shreya, Nisha K, Nishan MC, Varsha K, Professor Harishma KV. will be Face Trace AI, Face Sketch Recognition and Secure Criminal Identification System. Darshan's MP, MJ Abhishek, Chiranjeevi MP, Shivanand LP, Professor Deepthi P. D'Souza. Next is eConnect X, an integrated smart waste management system using IoT, GIS, machine learning and satellite data, authored by Surya Vigneshwar Bhatt, Shashidhar Subhash, Harikantra Aryan, Vivan Fernandez, Dr. Vinayak V. Rao. Next will be development of an intelligent smart parking system integrating real-time monitoring, dynamic slot allocation and NoSQL database for smart city applications. Authored by Abhishek Manjunath Nayak, Shreyank Venish AS, Advait T. Praveen. Next is Rakshanetra, real-time animal detection and alert platform. Janma A. Saragaudu, Vanashri K. Dhyan Samaga, Bhargavi Kulkarni, Professor Nitya BP, Professor Nivin KS. Next is Go Darshan, Indian cattle breed detection. Jaswin CA, Shrujan SS, Sachin Gonkar, Marisiddappa AH, Professor Prajwal KS. Next will be neuro-behavioral stress prediction via daily routine and online activity, authored by Nishan, Bangera Ujjwal Ganesh, Rohit, Sriharsha. Next is ride booking apps, conflicts in metropolitan cities, Kirtik DU, Sudharma Suvarna, Mohammad Sinan S. Next paper, implementation of Leaky, integrate and fire neuron model for handwritten character recognition with the deployment demonstration on Justin Nano. Akshata Ullas Bomkar, Nisarga Bhatt, Pooja Manjunath and Sudha Vittal. Next is the designation and simulation of dynamic voltage controller with the step-up featuring. Rostran Matias, Sudarshan M, S. Acharya, Shizin Mohammed, Nandakishore P. The next paper is a multimodal mental health reduction using a BERT and audio analysis, authored by Aparnayan, Suresha D, Spurti B. The next paper titled Rapid Response System, a Smart Emergency System for Disabled Individuals, Akshay, Dinesh Panduranga Nayak, Shravan Kumar J. Congratulations to the authors for this remarkable achievement and for their valuable contributions to ICRICS 2026. Let us all give them a huge round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations to all the prize winners. I now request the participants to share their valuable feedback.
A very good afternoon to everyone gathered here. Myself, Rishil, and I'm here with my team from Sayadri College of Engineering and Management. First of all, I'd like to thank SIT for organizing this conference and for letting us take part in it. As first years, we were obviously very nervous on how the conference would go because it's our first time participating. Safe to say though, we really enjoyed the experience. The conference, the entire process of presenting it and the question answers which were asked, all of it went smoothly. We totally felt relieved after that. I'd like to thank the judges and the panel who are present there for us, giving us some excellent tips which we could definitely work on as first years. All in all, the judges were super nice. They considered the fact that we are just starting out in our research and gave us good insights on it. So thank you to the faculties, the organizers, and SIT again for conducting this conference and giving us an opportunity to be a part of it. Thank you.
Very good afternoon to everyone gathered here. My name is Aparnayan, participant of the 2 days international conference on recent innovation in computer science and engineering 2026. First of all, I would like to thank the management, principal sir, and the organizing committee members, and all the volunteers and the keynote speakers and the judges for being a part of this and for organizing this wonderful conference. And firstly, as a participant of this session, it was a very informative session for me. I was able to present my research work, and it improved not only my technical skills but also the confidence in me, and also the communication skills was also improved. And the very valuable insight of this session was the communication with the judges and the session chairs. And the information I got from them, the their feedbacks, and the guidance from them was also helpful for improvising and thinking deeper about my research work. And also I was able to look into more good methodologies that I can implement for my project. And also the fellow participants who presented their paper along with me, I was also going through their technologies, what they have used, the technology stacks and their works, which helped me to gather more information about the recent trends. The keynote speakers who gave us a good information about the recent trends in the innovations, the industrial expectations, and also the new technologies that are implemented in today's world, methodologies that they have implemented. All those things gave us a new, deeper way of understanding about the recent trends in the innovation of computer science and engineering. And also the guidance what I got from the session chase, that was very highly informative because it helped me to improvise my research work and the things what I learned from them, the questionnaires that was asked, that helped me to improvise my research work. And also overall, I would like to say that this conference was very good informative one, and also it helped me to connect with the people and know about the new technologies. Thank you. Thank you for organizing such a wonderful conference. Thank you once again.
Anyone else? Thank you, dear participants. Great leaders shape institution not only through their vision, but through the inspiration they provide to every individual around them. With the great honor and respect, I now invite our esteemed President, Dr. Srinivasa Mayadi, Principal, SIT Mangaluru, to deliver the presidential address.
Good afternoon to all of you. Dr. Vinayak, convener of the conference, Professor Sudarshan, my colleagues, participants, dear students. First, I would like to congratulate all the participants for presenting a very good paper in this conference. Congratulations to all of you. Of course, the special congratulations to the prize winners. Okay, with all the effort, they will always stand in the top. Okay, there is a chance of further improvement on the areas, whatever the areas they selected for the paper presentations. Congratulations to the prize winners of the conference. Generally, after the conference, everything come to an end, but I don't want that. I want all the participants to carry forward whatever you presented here. Okay, further think and do the new innovations in the field, and whatever the possibilities there, check and go ahead without boundaries, think and do and make it as a useful for your development in the future as well as for the society development. So I am very happy that many external college participants also came and attended this program online and offline. That is it shows the strength of the conferences, how it is useful to the audience or to the students level or to the faculty sides. So this type of conference always helps to understand what may be the recent innovations and developments happening in the field. Okay, we may be hearing there something, but technically people will ask the questions how it's going to be happening. It's very difficult to answer. Only the concerned field people can able to explain it. That's how it's going to be these conferences. Surely, I hope this conference is a useful and meaningful one to all of you. I request to carry forward whatever you learned or listened from these conferences to the further next stage. Surely in the next year also we will plan on the event with maybe a slight small changes in the headings, but surely you can come back and you present and win the prizes in the conferences. With this, I would like to congratulate the Dr. Vinayak and team for making this conference successful in the college for the year 25-26. Congratulations, full team. So with this, I wish good day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those wonderful words of motivation and encouragement. In the garden of our collective efforts today, gratitude is the flower that blooms the brightest, leaving a lasting fragrance of success. I now call upon Professor Ganapati Sharma, Associate Professor, AIDS, to render vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, one and all gathered here. It gives me immense pleasure to propose vote of thanks during the valedictory of ICRICS 2026. First and foremost, I express my gratitude to our management in their absence. We extend our deep appreciation to Dr. Srinivas Mayadi, President of today's function, Principal, Srinivas Institute of Technology. Thank you, sir. Our sincere thanks to convener Dr. Vinayak Veerao, co-convener Professor Sudarshan for meticulous planning and execution. Behalf of organizing committee, I personally thank both of them. Thank you, sirs. My special thanks to HODs of various departments who supported us in various stages of this conference. Thank you. I extend my happiest gratitude to all the external and internal participant prize winners for their active participation and making this event very successful. Thank you, participants. It is my duty to remember the efforts of coordinators and other committee members whose contribution made this conference successful. Thank you, organizing committee. A special thanks to teaching, non-teaching, technical and student volunteers who supported us in the successful completion of these events. We are grateful to persons from press and media for their valuable presence. Last but not the least, I thank all the staffs, students who supported us directly or indirectly in the successful completion of this conference. Thank you once again. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Indeed, the close of one chapter often marks the exciting start of countless others. On this note, let's conclude a remarkable, memorable and knowledgeable valedictory session. I request Dr. Vinayak Veerao, convener of the conference, to escort the dignitaries of the dais.